Hi everyone, welcome to Light and Learning. I'm glad you're here today because we're taking a field trip to the Lubee Bat Conservancy. We are going to take a behind-the-scenes look at bat life and learn more about how bats help our world. We'll see that they're not really scary and are actually kind of cute. We're even going to go into their enclosures and give them a little snack. Did I mention cute? Sometimes bats are called sky puppies because look, Lubee's mission statement says they are dedicated to saving bats in their habitats through research, conservation, and education. Since it was started in 1989, over 700 bats have been born at Lubee and over 200,000 people have enjoyed their educational programs. And there are other critters here as well. This is a carpenter bee house. They're solitary bees because they live by themselves. This is Ziggy. He's an African spurred tortoise. And this is a Solomon Islands skink. First, let's meet Ziggy. He's an African spurred tortoise, which is the largest mainland tortoise. Their shells are made of keratin, which is the same protein as human hair and fingernails. And their shells are permanently attached and can feel pressure just like we can in our fingernails. They dig dens to escape the heat. They're herbivores, which means they eat plants. In the wild, they eat grasses and other plants, including cacti. Here at Lubee, Ziggy's diet consists of leafy greens, sweet potatoes, carrots, and tortoise pellets. An African spurred tortoise can survive for weeks without food or water. How you doing, Ziggy? Looking good. These are the enclosures where the bats live, so let's head there next and meet some bats. Right now, we're on the outside of the enclosure. If you look carefully inside, you'll see a pink stuffed animal, and yes, that's for the bats. On the cart, we have pieces of fruit, enrichment items, those are the toys, and baby food for our bat visit today. I have a piece of fruit on the end of the stick so I can hold it out and let the bat take it. That keeps us both safe. Watch. Ta-da! Let's try that again. Here you go. Got it. Let's enjoy watching the bats eat their yummy snacks. Okay, now let's meet this Solomon Islands skink. A skink is a type of lizard. This kind lives on the Solomon Islands, which are northeast of Australia. We were able to pet the skink using 2 fingers gently on its tail. Remember the enrichment items we had on the cart earlier? They're like the dog and cat toys where you hide a treat for your pet to find. The bats have to figure out how to get to the baby food hidden in the toy. They use their long tongues to lick the food, which is like how they get nectar from flowers. It certainly looks like they're enjoying it. Different species of bats eat different foods, including fruit, insects, and even small mammals. Bats are mammals, meaning they are warm-blooded, have fur, and give birth to live young. They're the only mammals that fly. Their babies are known as pups. Bats are super important to our ecosystem because they pollinate plants, including fruits that we eat like bananas. And they also help plants reproduce by spreading seeds to different places. And bug control. Just one bat could eat hundreds of insects in a night. Bats have ways of communicating with each other. Did you see that? Let's slow it down. Keep an eye on the bat to the right. There. That's a wing tap, and it is considered a playful greeting. Oh, check this out. This bat is all ready for a treat when, bam, the other bat says, "Yes, please," and takes it. Here's the instant replay. Give me that. Then he just moseys on his way. Well played, Bat, but not very nice. Don't worry though, our bat friend still got his treat. Lubee also has older bats who live together, sort of like a bat retirement home. Just like humans, as bats age, they tend to have more health issues. Lubee makes sure the bats get the health care they need to live their best bat lives. They give out over 100 medications a day. Bats get medicines for many of the same things we do, like allergies, pain, even heart and blood pressure medications. And just like some of the medicines you may have had, they come in a liquid form that are fruit flavored, so a lot of the bats actually enjoy taking their medicine. Now let's watch as they use another enrichment item. Enrichment helps to make an animal's day more interesting and keep it from being bored or stressed. Here, the bats have to pull on the chain to reach the food in the bucket. And just for fun, let's flip the screen. It looks like he's saying, "I'm not upside down, you're upside down." The other bat has successfully reached the bucket and is licking the baby food inside. It's kind of fun watching them this way, isn't it? Okay, I'm just going to give out one more piece of fruit here before it's time to end our field trip to the Lubee Bat Conservancy. I had so much fun learning more about bats with you today, and I hope you did too. I know we've all seen bats in scary movies and as Halloween decorations, but I don't think it's fair then to be thought of as some scary thing. I thought the bats we met today were sort of like upside-down puppies. They just want to be safe and healthy, eat yummy snacks, and be with their friends, just like all of us. I'm not affiliated in any way with Lubee Bat Conservancy, but I am a fan, and you can check out their website to learn more if you're interested. Thanks to everyone there and to all the bats for letting us hang around with them today. Get it? And thanks to all of you for sharing this light and learning field trip adventure today. I hope I get to see you again soon. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.